Miles, for you, just the significance of the start here tonight, does that cross your mind early today, or in the days leading up to it? I guess when is that kind of like? Is it something you think about?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for the last week or so. Probably since my last start in Milwaukee, just because I knew I was going to get them again. I knew that I thought it was interesting or neat that my first start as a Cardinal in Busch Stadium was against the Brewers, and then my last one will be against the Brewers. It's kind of bookends it pretty nice, ties it up pretty neat.
It's 100 appearances here for you, 99 starts. Is there joy in round numbers?
I mean, they're nice, but numbers are just numbers. They're arbitrary at best.
Do you have one that sticks out to you as your favorite?
My favorite starts here. There's the almost no hitter. That was fun, but it hurts to bring it up a little bit. My first complete game shutout against the Royals was a nice one. Probably that one. That one always sticks in my head. I struck out John Jay if he's listening. But that was a good start for me. I had a lot of strikeouts that game. I know typically don't strike a lot of guys out. I think I had 9 or 10 that game, and it was my first complete game shutout. So that one, that was the first year I was here. That was in 2018. So, I felt like that made me feel good about, being here and, getting something like that done and, letting everybody in the league know that I was a, major league pitcher, even though I was just some guy that came over, back from Japan, was gone for 3 years kind of deal. So.
Miles, what did you learn about yourself or your stuff pitching in this ballpark?
You got to trust your stuff. Fortunately for most of the guys here, this ballpark, has a tendency to hold a good bit. So really being able to, being in a ballpark that allows you to really attack the strike zone and be aggressive and having the kind of defense that the Cardinals have had since I've been here, the defense that they're known to have, great defense. And especially in this ballpark, lets you feel confident in throwing strikes and letting your defense work.
Going off of that, would you say your numbers have looked a lot better here at Busch? Would you say it's because of that ability to attack? Is it just the comfortability at Busch?
I mean, I'd like to imagine it's just an anomaly, but I'm sure it comes into play. I gave up a few doubles today that might be homers in other places, and I was able to keep some of those runs off the board and. At a smaller ballpark or a more favorable one, those might be homers, and that can add some to it. But, probably a little bit, yeah.
Did you have a runner-up T-shirt for the postgame today, or was this always the one?
No, life goes on, man. This is it. That's all I got. I'm packing up. I got all my stuff's packed. My house is all packed up just in case. So this was one T-shirt I was leaving out.